Hello Virgo, hello Virgo. My moon is in Virgo, my daddy's a Virgo. I love Virgos. My grandma's with us, she was a Virgo too. Virgo, Virgo. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Please protect us, please surround us with the warm white light of God. Please surround Virgo and all those who love Virgo with the warm white light of God. Please protect us from all of those who seek to do us harm. Please provide only God-given guidance for the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. I'm all outside, y'all, so underrating. So you might hear a lot of noises. Grudges. Conditioning. Okay? Spirit, spirit, spirit. What is the vision quest for Virgo and all those who love Virgo? Spirit, spirit, spirit. Please give us God-given guidance for the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say, Virgo, that Mercury retrograde is in full effect. I've had a lot of technical issues. And I also want to say that it's actually not so bad when it's in Virgo. It's in Virgo right now. Because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Virgo is ruled by matters of the mind. Mercury is matters of the mind. So when Mercury is in retrograde, we can find it hard to communicate. We can get stuck on technicalities. But I think especially when it's in Virgo, it means that when something's in retrograde, it gives us an opportunity to reevaluate whatever is in retrograde. So with Mercury being in Virgo, it's like we reevaluate our routines. Like this is an opportunity to reevaluate how to make our lives better of things that aren't working whenever Mercury inevitably goes into retrograde. Then we'll be more prepared. So I feel like this Mercury retrograde is like giving us a sense of preparedness. I mean, it's frustrating at the time, but it's like because it's in Virgo, we can evaluate our systems better. Like my situation right now is that I don't like my camera set up, and I just don't know. I recently moved, and so I just don't have all of my systems in place, and I've been trying to figure out a place to set, you know, it all up. But anyway, it's not running smoothly, and I feel like Mercury retrograde is giving me an opportunity to figure out how to make it run more smoothly by like giving me all of these mistakes. So one more shuffle for Virgo and all those who love Virgo. Spirit, spirit, spirit. What is the vision quest for Virgo and all those who love Virgo? Spirit, spirit, spirit. What are the angelic messages for Virgo and all those who love Virgo? Angels, angels, angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one wanted to come out. Okay, Virgo. Oh, and your charms. This one, money, 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 money. This one, ooh, forgiveness, love, fidelity, forgiveness over grudges. That makes sense. And industry. Industry over conditioning. Interesting. So, this could be about your work since we have money and industry. But since we have a stone about love, one can't help but think that it has to do with love too. So let's see where our story begins. Our story begins with the King of Chalices. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, particularly a Pisces because we have the fishtail here. And the King of Cups is the master of his emotions, and he is very sensitive and very like tender-hearted, but in a very strong way. And he offers his cup of love, he offers up his home, he offers a shoulder to cry on, and really solid, soulful advice to anyone who comes into his home. See his doors open. He wants to treat everyone like family, make sure everything's comfortable. This waterfall can represent his feelings, so he is probably a big old teddy bear, and he cries at movies, and he is touched when little kids say sweet things, and he's a very warm person, warm, loving, caring person. He's not a wimp, but he is someone who is in control of his emotions and has just like an abundant heart. When it's reversed, this is someone who has all those things, but they're hiding it. It's someone who has all these feelings, but they're not sharing those feelings. They're guarding those feelings, or they're keeping it a secret, keeping it mysterious, but this door is not open to the public. This door is shut. When it's reversed, this door is, he's closed off in his cave, and he is processing these emotions within himself, and so he may be cold, and he may seem like an asshole, but it's like self-preservation. And this is underrating, so you may be doing that to yourself. This person may be doing that to you. This has to do with money, so this person could be going through a financial distress. You could be going through financial distress. And so you're closed off because maybe there's something to do with money that is affecting your self-worth. Perhaps you don't want to open your door to the whole neighborhood because you feel as though the whole neighborhood is taking away your worth, is kind of deteriorating your everything you worked hard for, everything you value. So let's see what this card is. The Empress. Ooh, she purty, she purty. She's my favorite card of all the decks. Like in any deck, I love the Empress. The Empress is sexy woman card, sexy mama. So it talks about motherhood. It talks about this could be a pregnancy. You could be dealing with a pregnant water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you could also be dealing with a Libra or with a Taurus, because the Empress is ruled by Venus. And Taurus and Venus are both, or Taurus and Libra. My name is Lauren. Taurus and Libras are both ruled by Venus. My name is Lauren, and I'm a Libra, so I'm the Empress. So you could be dealing with me. In any case, the Empress is about abundance. The Empress is about someone who is fertile and can make anything. She nurtures that which she loves, and so she can make her atmosphere grow in this really beautiful way. She's like the grower of gardens. It's also like material abundance and harvest, and like abundance in nature. There's butterflies, there is corn and pumpkins, and a whole cornucopia of, you know, food and nourishment. So we're doing Virgo, underrating. Perhaps you are not seeing your ability You're underrating your ability to be fertile. You're underrating your ability to harvest and to gestate and to create this source of abundance, this source of wealth, these resources, these materials, these tools in your life. You're underrating yourself in your abilities, and it's causing you to close off. So let's continue. Next we have the World, and this is a scary World card because it's a bloody little baby who is just born, just coming into the world. So we have life coming into the world, and I suppose people go out of it too. So life and death. When this is reversed in this particular deck, that's what I see, life and death. And so you could be experiencing a feeling of like a zero-sum game. You could be experiencing a game of, well, if I invest in this, I lose this. If I bring life to this, then this dies. And so that might be why you are guarding your heart up here, because with one joy comes one sorrow. So we have this paired with a forgiveness stone. It's fidelity and forgiveness and letting go of grudges. Actually, it's on top of grudges, but it's letting go of grudges so that, you know, we all make mistakes, and so you have to forgive those you love over and over and over and over and over again in order to sustain relationships. You know, no one's perfect, so you have to continue to forgive them. And that might be this zero-sum game. That might be this, if I forgive you, you forgive me, the slate is clean. Let's see what this card is. Judgment reverse. So Judgment reverse, whenever Judgment is right side up, it's about something that has died. Like I said, life and death matters here. It's about something that has died, and it's coming back from the dead and raising to a higher vibration, a higher sense of spirit, a higher, like an enlightened state. When it's reversed, it's like staying in the ground, not being able to surmount not being able to elevate to the next level, not being able to rise to your higher self, not being able to like pass that gateway into the next stage of your spiritual enlightenment. And it's, I don't think you can pass this stage because of the grudges. Once you let go of the grudges, then I can see you coming in. But it's like life and death here, life and death here. It's death and then on to a new life. This, like, I feel like this is like, I mean, some of you might be experiencing a stillborn situation. So it's like the chance for life died immediately. And I'm really sorry if you're experiencing that. And you may be going through grudges of, why me? Why'd you do this to me? That's for some of you. Obviously, it can't be for everyone. Bringing someone into this world and then the world, like, taking them right back. But you won't be able to pass this test unless you let go of that anger. Next we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands can be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, and the Queen of Wands is about opening her home up to others. She's very warm, she's very fiery, very funny, very sassy, and very like popular, and she has a lot of like a lust for life, a zest for life, a passion, and she lights up everyone around her when she's with them. So that could be your energy, or that could be the energy of someone around you. And I see this in the workplace. If this is an energy of someone around you, it's industry and conditioning. So this industry that you're in, this job that you're in, it's something that you have been doing for a very long time, and you have crafted the perfect routine. Virgos are all about crafting the perfect routine, but you've crafted this perfect conditioning. And let's see what the next card says. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you. I think this is definitely you. This industry, conditioning, and the Knight of Pentacles. And like I said, it's you crafting the perfect routines to maximize your resources. You know, this is mother energy. This is bringing a child into the world. So if you are dealing with children, my advice would be to open up your home to as many children as possible. And that's going to give you, that's going to raise your vibration. And if you're trying to get pregnant, I do see a lot of that in these cards. If you're trying to get pregnant, you know, if you have failed many times over, then just know that there's always more chances, and there's always more chances to learn, always more chances to try. Okay, let's see what Map of the Oracle says. Map of the Oracle says unexpected visitors. This, my goodness, opening up your home, and this is a door opening. Unexpected visitors. Okay, so you may be dealing with guests who are children, is what I'm getting. And they are going to, they may disrupt your routine a little while for a short time, but they'll get you on a higher plane. Yeah. Let me read unexpected visitors. I like to read the extended. 114. Unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are, Virgo with their plans, or how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, holding grudges, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows what can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Man, I can feel that as my moon sign. I can feel that in my heart. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Angel of Families, Seraphina. Seraphina says, I am the Angel of Families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So if this does have to do about children, then, you know, there's a possibility that you could bring new life into this world. That just because one pregnancy didn't work out or one opportunity didn't work out, there's going to be an unexpected visitor who's going to show up in your family. And if it doesn't have to do with a child, it just could be someone in your family that, you know, shows up out of the blue. But I don't see it aligning with your routine. But again, I think this is an opportunity to let go of those grudges within your family to move to that next level in your state. And really, like, give you guys both an opportunity to move to the next level. It's like elevating two people at once. Well, thank you so much, Virgo. That was a great reading. I loved it, and I will see you next time. Bye.